What's up, Golf Nation? Marcelo here from Mulligan Marz. Today's the first video. This is where it all starts and where you guys become part of, I guess, this family of YouTube channels and why is this channel. But before we get into all that, let me just tell you who I am. My name is Marcelo Marziali, hence the Marz part of the name Mulligan Marz. Mulligan, for obvious reasons.
Another one. Another one. Another one. Another one.
You know, I tend to take a few when I'm playing on the course. So really, you know, this all becomes that kind of thing. You know, is this channel is about things that I love to do on my spare time outside of my family and friends. Is what do I do to enjoy and you know, hobbies of that kind of nature of things. And I'm hoping that what that's going to do is also bring some knowledge to some people, because as the backdrop, the main backdrop being golf, the main thing that I find is there is great training information out there, but there is it's not as relatable when I'm looking for certain things, for certain courses, for certain products. If I want to buy a product, if I want to buy a club or a training aid or something of that nature, you know, the pros that are out there, thank you guys, you know, great reviews. I love watching your stuff, but sometimes I feel like I just want something more relatable, because at the end of the day, unfortunately, not yet, I don't have a club head speed of 120 miles an hour, or I don't have this ridiculous smash factor when I hit the ball, or you know, I don't shoot in the 80s. I'm a common average golfer, and I think there's more of that needed out there. I think because there are so many common and average golfers in the market today, that it would be great to get a relatable review from somebody who got that product, you know, to understand, hey, how's it performing for him? You know, I already know how it performs for the pros and the scratch golfers. I get it. You know, you guys are, you know, you got the perfect swing, and you know, I look like a freak out there. That's fine, you know, but I think if I'm going to go and invest money, which I work hard for, and so does everybody else out there, is I want to make sure it's well invested for the most part. So that's mainly, that really leads into why I'm doing this, and it's that it's trying to provide a simple opinion, and at the same time have some fun. I like having fun, you know, whether it be playing golf, enjoying some good stogies, or at the same time, you know, because these all combine sometimes, all on the course, even enjoying some good craft beer, which is awesome. These are all things that, you know, make golf fun. You know, is that camaraderie of being out there, or in some cases when I golf alone, I'm alone. It's me and the course, and it's beautiful scenery, and it's seeing these beautiful places and enjoying that moment that I have, that moment of where other people, you know, they call it a Zen moment, if you will. So I want to be able to enjoy it to the max and not searching for my ball every other hit, you know, and so ultimately at the end of the day, you want to get better. I want to get better. I'd love to be able to, you know, you set goals for myself and be able to achieve those goals and get better and whatnot. None of my goals are, hey, I'm going to become a pro at any time. I mean, let's be serious.
Snap out of it!
I have a job and I do my job well, but this is what I do for fun. And I want to, if people want to come along on that journey, and if I can help people during that time and they can appreciate and learn and take back, and maybe some comments come back, hey, that was a great review, really helped me, now I know, and you buy a product and it works well for you and it fits your style, then I'm super happy about something like that. So I'll be doing some products reviews, you know, for things like Zepp Golf. Those are coming up very, very shortly. Swing Guide, you know, Game Golf Live. I picked these up over the winter. You know, and I really got to give credit to my daughter. she was the one who said, "Hey, why don't you do these reviews?" Because after looking for so many of them and not being able to really find anything, it was about where do I go now? What do I do now? And so she was like, "Well, just do it yourself. You be that person. You be that voice." So a lot of credit goes out to her. The other part that I want to talk to you guys about as we get started in this exciting thing for me and for hopefully for you guys is, where am I going to be doing this? I'm sitting at a poker table in my basement right now, and yeah, I mean, I'll probably be doing when it's really hot out, or in the winter when it's really cold. I'll do some reviews right from here. I'll grab products, like this, and we'll talk about them, and I'll give you my opinion, and when I can, I'll try them out. Hoping to get a few more things that I can utilize in the winter because if I hadn't mentioned, I do live in Canada, and Canada can sometimes be weather challenging. It's not hot all the time. If we got 3 months of good weather, of hot weather, it was a good year. And the rest of it is hockey season for the most part. And I'm not a hockey player. I like playing golf. So I'm hoping to also be able to add on a few things into my garage that would allow me to continue these videos for you guys to enjoy. And that's touching basically on that. That's how we're going to do these as well. Is we're going to do them here, and we're going to do them out on the golf course. So one of the exciting things is, how did this all come about in the sense of the name? So funny enough, Mulligan Marz, as I explained already, the name itself. I actually went to Facebook where, I have all my friends and family and stuff like that, and I gave a list of names, the common golfer, the 19th hole, Mulligan Marz, and the other one was On the Green Carpet, which just so happened to be right after the Oscars, and so that actually got quite a few votes. In fact, it got one less vote than Mulligan Marz. So in talking with my daughter, we decided, there was a part where I was going to hopefully be doing a lot of golf course reviews while I'm playing. And I thought, if I'm not playing by myself, if I'm playing with somebody, wouldn't it be cool to, invite a celebrity possibly, or a friend, or somebody in the community that has a business or something, and wants to feel kind of that special for that time that they're playing and get that interview in. So On the Green Carpet will happen for the times that we do golf rounds with somebody, and I'm going to interview them. So the basic format will be that they will come out with me, I'll invite them, and I'll basically ask a question every hole. So at the end of the round of golf, you will have 18 questions, and you'll find out more about that person. We are looking at trying to get a few known people in the industry of, music, sports, entertainment, comedy, all of those things, even food. I mean, look, I'm open to having anybody come out and play a round of golf. I'm not picky at the end of the day. It's not about that. It's about having a good time, learning more about that person. I think it'll be really fun. I think you guys will enjoy it. We'll try to add a lighter side to those things and make it enjoyable. For the most part, I would also like to take some of my other enjoyments of my life, like I said before, my cigars, and possibly do a maybe on the 9th hole do a cigar review of a cigar that I'll be enjoying during the round, and things that maybe accessories that go with cigars. So we're gonna add all those things in and make it enjoyable. I really hope you guys like the content that I'll be posting, find it informative, find it educational in some cases. I will not, and I repeat, I will not be trying to train you guys to becoming better golfers. That is not my intention, because again, I am at the same level as you guys.
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
So if anything, if you guys can improve based on just purchasing the right product for getting better, training aids or or what I did to kind of help myself get better on a course, even while I'm on the course, instead of going trying to hit that 3-wood 300 yards over a pond. Instead of doing that, going for the tin cup move, instead of maybe picking out the safe shot and seeing what that does for my game. I'm going to try different things. I would love for you guys to respond and comment below this video and say, things that you guys recommend, or things that you guys would like to see in these videos, for example. And if any of you guys want to come and play around, put your information in. I'd be happy to play around with you guys. I travel a lot as well, so I travel to a lot of different places. You'll see me checking in from time to time. Last week I was in Green Bay, Wisconsin. What's up, Green Bay? I was at Lambeau Field, which was really great. The week before I was in Cleveland for the first time, and got to see some golf courses around there. So I plan on making the most of these trips if I can, and if people are around, I'll try to stay an extra bit longer, maybe get around in with you guys. I mean, I think we can have a lot of fun here, and I want to make it interactive. I want you guys to feel like you're part of the channel as well. So it's not just me. Your input is going to be seen in the content of this video. So if you got ideas, things that you'd like me to review, be it golf related, cigar related, or I don't mind beer related, put your comments below. If you like what you're seeing, subscribe, and make sure to follow me. I've got Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram as well. It's just really exciting. I'm really excited about doing this. I get to spend a lot more time. My daughter's going to be helping me with the filming, which I think is going to be interesting. And I'm hoping that we all have a good time, and you'll hear me say this a lot. So remember, the grass is greener on this side. Thanks.